Mi español no es muy bueno, así me voy a cambiar para lo inglés. I'm sorry about that, but I can guarantee you, if I speak in English, it will be much better for all of us. Okay? I'm from a global leadership company and the most innovative one in the world nowadays. We are present in more than 70 countries. We have more than 300,000 employees working all in all the regions every single day, 24 hours a day, and 7 days per week. We can say we are a company working on innovation. This is our portfolio of artificial intelligence R&D centers across the globe. We have, in fact, 39 R&D centers, but those are the 7 ones who are fully dedicated on AI development every single day, as I said to you. And this is the place where I come from, Brazil. I see some others from Brazil here also. It's a pleasure. I'm from the Samsung research team in Brazil and working in Samsung for about 11 years. What is, in fact, artificial intelligence? Well, in the computer or engineering point of view, it's pretty simple. It's just a connection between a nucleus and some inputs and outputs, which is exactly how we represent our neuron. Our neuron is a very specific cell that has a nucleus and have some input and outputs by dendrites and axons. It started, or it was discovered a couple of years ago as an artificial neural network. It's a pretty simple representation here with a layer with input, middleware, and output. Well, after a couple of years, we evolved to the deep neural networks, which are pretty much more complex and pretty much more close to the structure of our brain. And having this kind of structure, we can do almost magic. Okay? We can pretend to make things like our brain does. How it works, or how we implement this kind of things. It's exactly the same principle and the same way we, as a humankind, get learning, get knowledge. Our mom, normally, in our daily life as a young people, they start saying us, that's right, that's wrong, that's right, that's wrong. It's exactly the same principle. We provide a lot of input data, and through the different models of training algorithms, we can get outputs by catching the information inside those huge amount of data and their patterns. This is the very basic principle, and I can guarantee you, this is how all of AI solutions are based on. But this is just for very engineering, people who likes and loves this kind of things like me. But let's take a look on what is, in fact, the Samsung view about the AI. Our principle is based on 3 main pillars: fairness, transparency, and accountability. By counting or based on these pillars, we develop solutions and connect AI services across our diverse portfolio. What does fairness mean? If you are training something, if you are teaching something, you need to do it in the right way by providing the correct data input, exactly like we got from our parents when we are young. By transparency, it means that we need to provide all the ways in order that our customers and anyone can understand what's going on inside this machine, what we are doing with their data, and how we get into those results. And of course, for the accountability, it's in regards to guarantee all legal stuff, all legal competences and all legal issues that may come from this kind of solutions. This is how Samsung is implementing and working and playing with AI across our shared portfolio. We have a broad lineup of different ways being in touch with every single one person in the world. Again, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we implement AI from the very underneath level, from the chipsets, like the NPUs, neural processing units that are inside our devices. Those are very small, superpower computers that can efficiently manage AI models. We also implement, and on top of this layer of hardware, the software solution, and providing the nice experience that we are trying to put available to everyone across the globe. So, just a kind of example, in our smartphones, we can have the nightography, which is a possibility to take pictures almost under the dark. This is a combination of hardware and a lot of AI technology. We also implement AI solutions in our smart TVs by providing the best way to adjust the image and audio, providing the best and the better experience to our customers. In the same way, our wash machine, they can understand, they can learn about the user behavior, and as well, based on the type of the clothes, it decides what is the best and most efficient cleaning cycle, and so on. It's a new function that we just announced a couple of weeks ago in our refrigerators, which has an AI inside it that can allow us to recognize what's inside our refrigerator and keep this tracking. It's a very nice solution and very useful. This is how then Samsung implements this kind of AI experience and putting available to everyone in the globe. But it's not only for the customers. Businesses are also taking advantage of AI solutions. And in this survey from McKinsey, it's a pretty new one. They just got some inputs from about 2,000 different business companies, how they are using and how they are feeling the return of their investment by implementing AI solutions. And what we can see in here, the most 2 points that are getting the best return of the investment are related to the product and services development, and as well on the marketing and sales. Of course, the other ones are also getting good results, but those 2 ones are very impressive. I cannot tell you or show you the very details on how we, as a Samsung, use AI in our product and services development. But I can show you just an example on how we are using it in the marketing and sales area. I present to you Sam.
Fotos increíbles hechas por mí. Con edición inteligente simple así. Hablo en otros idiomas y nunca hay fin. Traducción simultánea simple así. Circulo para buscar si lo deseo así. La magia Galaxy simple así. Galaxy AI, Galaxy AI, Galaxy AI, simple así.
Sam is fully developed based on AI tools and making the presence through the Samsung products in Latin America. Well, I will show you just a little bit about how we are using AI in our development process. This is Gauss. It's our internal LLM from Samsung, large language model. It's a recognition to the Mr. Carl Friedrich Gauss, who defined the normal distribution theory a long time ago. And we are using internally Gauss as our main AI tool. And I use it just to ask, what is generative AI? And Gauss get me this answer. Basically, what it means is what it's saying that it is a system that can generate new results based on patterns and information from previously provided informations. Okay, going on just a little bit deeper in Gauss, I asked how generative AI is being implemented or adopted by the companies. And it's not a surprise that we can see in here that most of the results from the McKinsey survey are represented in here. Basically, Gauss, this is the print screen of the Gauss result. It comes just like this, as a text with a full language script and very detailed informations. Okay? Well, and what is nowadays the most powerful AI tool that we have? Definitely the smartphones. Those are the most powerful tools based on AI solutions for now and probably for the next coming years as well. And this is amazing. We are talking about a device that has about how many years? 15 years, something like that. And it started just in the era of the internet. The main improvement on the smartphones was based on the internet solutions. Then, a few years ago, it just jumped to the camera area. They became very powerful image solutions that can provide us very nice experience. Personally, and in the professional side as well. And now, we are in the era of AI, the era of Galaxy AI, which we launched in the beginning of this year, the new S24 smartphone, which is fully stuffed with different solutions, fully based on AI, that make our life very easier and can definitely improve very much our results in the business applications as well. And just a quick example, let's take a look on the chat assistant. That's how you can see AI can save your life and your future. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. It was a pleasure. See you next time. Bye-bye.